Lymphedema Week, and if you do not know what that is, you are certainly not alone.
No, lymphedema is a swelling from fluid buildup. It usually happens in an arm or a leg. Emily Stroud takes us to a support group for people dealing with this incurable condition.
I already was feeling like a freak.
She's a professional storyteller sharing her personal story with women who understand. It's a story of lymphedema.
Almost all the people I ever talk to do not know what lymphedema is, nor do they want to know. I mean, it's frightening.
A blockage in the lymphatic system causes fluid to build up, and that causes swelling. Sandra Kelly experienced swelling starting at age 13, but wasn't diagnosed until much later. And then she had back surgery, which aggravated her condition.
Swollen, 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 bigger. And then they pumped my leg with a pneumatic pump and pushed it up into the abdomen and the buttocks. And surprise! Overnight, you're a new woman, but it's not the one you want to be.
This audience at the Bearden Library knows exactly what Sandra Kelly is describing because this is the Lymphedema Awareness Network of East Tennessee. Becky Sharp is a breast cancer survivor who developed lymphedema after radiation treatment.
Actually, it's had more impact on my day-to-day life than the breast cancer and the treatment because it's forever. But now that I have it under control, I almost forget that I'm wearing the sleeve and the gauntlet.
Lymphedema has no cure, but you can treat the symptoms.
You learn to do your own self-lymphatic drainage, you do special exercises, and you wear the compression garments to keep it from swelling.
It's going to be a lifelong problem for most of these folks. They need to be educated about skin care, about exercise that's appropriate, about manual lymphatic drainage, which is a gentle, not really a massage technique, but a gentle technique to stimulate the lymph nodes to work harder, and also to be fitted with compression garments, which will be necessary for most people to control their lymphedema day in and day out.
This is an official declaration by the state of Tennessee. This week is Lymphedema Awareness Week. Now members of this group want Congress to get involved.
So we do want to be advocates for the Lymphedema Treatment Act, so we're trying to get our representatives on board for that.
It's to try to force Medicare to cover the cost of garments. Medicare will cover the treatment for lymphedema most of the time, but it will not cover the cost of garments. Garments have to be replaced typically every 4 to 6 months, and they're very expensive.
These women have hope.
New surgeries are coming out, so maybe there is a cure down the road.
Until then, they'll continue to support each other and share their stories. Emily Stroud, live at 5 at 4.
I said they have others that know exactly what they're going through.
Yeah. No, I'd never heard of that.
No, I hadn't either. I want to talk about